deer hunting. This is my spot. This is the Muddy Banks of the Wishkah. I remember that from my mushroom hunting videos. I got here about 2:30. It's probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock now. Haven't seen any deer, but right up through there I have a trail cam, and I've got it pointed at a scrape, and there's some rubs over there where some buck have been rubbing. There's also some rubs back in there behind me, but there's a trail. Let's see, they kind of come through here and they come through there and they cross this little river, kind of a dried muddy creek thing, and they go right through there along the side of that little dried up pond there. So I'm sitting here hoping they'll come across here and I can get a shot on them. Last week I set up these limbs, these bushes, try to give me some cover from the sides, but now they all dried up, not doing me any good. And I also lost this bolt last week, but I recovered it, found it over there at the fence where I crossed in. Also over there at the corner of this field, there's some turkey activity sometimes. I brought my little scratcher. I was doing some scratching, but I think all the deer are not moving today. They're all bedded down. So D2 trying to become the deer. I'm just like chilling, dude. I'm just like using my backpack, putting my water bottles in. I'm just like laying down like this. I'm just like got my feet propped up on my little cedar log like this. Nature's recliner. I'm just like staring up at this tree. Look at this view I've got here. Look at these trees. You stare up at them, and you can like listen all the way around you, and you hear like the leaves falling out of the trees and hitting the limbs on the way down, and it kind of sounds like something, but it's not. Imagine if you were high on LSD or something while you were doing this, or mushrooms. It'd be pretty trippy. Anyway, it's pretty relaxing, I gotta say. So I'm just gonna chill here for like another hour, hour and a half. See if the deer ever come by. If they don't, I'm gonna go get my trail cam. I'm gonna set it up down here on these trees, looking along this trail. I'll let that soak for like another week, then I'll come get it and look at the pictures on it. Pretty cool. That way is the grove of the ancients. I spooked a deer over there last week coming in, and I saw some more over there bedded down on the other side of the woods. But I'll never know when they're going to come by here, so I need to check the webcam, see what time they come through here. On the other corner of these woods, there's a deer stand I found with some corn underneath it. That's where I took the SD card out of that webcam and I pulled the pictures out of it, but they said they were from like 2017. Anyway, I can kind of talk right now, I think, because everybody's mowing their yard. There's like a lot of noise. I figured it wouldn't spook the deer as much. I was like, I was so relaxed though, it's like comfortable. The ground's nice and cold because it's hot out. It's like you almost feel like you don't want to get up. You get like, what do you call it when you're asleep and you get sleep paralysis? It's like you're too comfortable, you don't want to sit up. Even if I hear like something that sounds like it could be a deer, I'm like, I don't want to get up and look at it. I'm too comfortable. The ground's like cool, pulling the heat. Oh, what the fuck? Water hitting me. What is this water? There's no clouds. I'm getting rained on right now. Is there a bird up there pissing on me? Is that bird? Are you pissing on me, bird? Is it that bird? Oh God. I'm gonna get shit on by nature. Oh my God. There's water hitting me on the mouth. That bird right there, motherfucker, pissed on me, I think. I just got peed on by a bird. There's no clouds in the sky. You can't rain if there's no clouds, right? Son of a bitch. I love nature until I get peed on by it. That's a sycamore tree. I know that. That's a poplar tree. A sycamore. I don't know what this one is. Poplar back there, I think. Where's all the deer? Where are you? These woods are so confusing. It's like you get lost every time you come out here. Because every time I always look for this dried up pond. It's always in a different place than I expected. Like I go to the corner of the field and I'm able to see this house up here from where I'm sitting right now. But I went too far that way and I crossed the creek. It's like falling out to the other side of the pond. It used to be a pond. It's really confusing. It's like it moves or something. It's magical. The pond out here moves locations. Tries to confuse you. I kept seeing the pond and I think it was a field, but it was a pond. And so I didn't want to go towards it because I thought it was a field. Tricky reeds. Alright, I'm going to sleep. See you guys later. Alright, it's actually later than I thought it was. I checked my watch and it was like 4:30. The sun's already kind of getting pretty low in the sky. So, I guess I'm gonna go get my camera, move it. So I'll take you guys with me. You can see that rubbing over there on that tree. It kind of looks like a deer rub, but it's a pretty big tree. I don't know if it is or not. See what through here is kind of a trail. See that trail right through there? Those weeds have been turned over. Right through there. Right there. See right through there, that trail? That's like super obvious deer trail right there. They could even be bedding down in this stuff, but right there. Here. I think this used to be a deer stand in this tree. There's a piece of wood. There's a piece of wood. 62 photos on here. Holy shit. Okay. I might just want to take it back to the house if that's the case. Right here's the scrape I was watching. Right here. It's kind of been under this tree. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully I got a lot of good pictures before it fell down. It's not completely daylight yet. It's still dark. And, well, it's starting to become daylight. It's light enough where you can see. But, like, I start hearing something coming from behind me. It's like the stomping sound. Like sticks breaking and shit. I'm like, deers don't break sticks when they walk. There's a motherfucking guy coming out here. I've got all my orange, my vest on, my hat. Or it's like a gator that I wore, like one of those old, like, from Charles Dickens times hat. I'll show you that. Anyway, I've got all my orange on, so I want to, like, make sure this guy doesn't shoot me. And I look back there, and it's not a fucking guy. It's a big-ass buck with giant antlers. I'm like, oh, shit. So there's one 8-point I'm looking for, and I think this might be it. Or it might be bigger than that one. It's on my Trailcam footage. So he goes behind my tree. I'm like, what am I going to do here? Like, if I stand up, I'm going to spook him. But I got to try it anyway, because he's walking right towards the trail that I came in on. There's this great big tree, and all I could see of him really was his front leg and his head, and like a little bit behind the front leg, and that's where you want to aim. So I probably skimmed the shot like right along the side of a tree, because I only barely had room to make like a good kill shot on him.